Hey everyone, it's Chelsea. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my December favorites. I am really excited to be filming today. I know it's been such a long time, but because of where I live, there's not a ton of light and I've been really gloomy and I had just been filming with my phone, but for Christmas I got a DSLR, so hopefully there's a lot more light in the video and it's a lot more high quality. So let's get started. So to begin, my first favorite is the Clarisonic Aria. I love this little machine. It has been just an amazing tool for my skin. So I actually got this back in October. My husband gave this to me for our anniversary and I have absolutely loved it. So what it has personally done for me is that it has been able to clean my skin so well that I know I had mentioned this in a previous video that I kind of get little bumps underneath my skin, and this has really helped clear that up and kind of smooth out my skin texture wise, and as well as being able to exfoliate. So especially now because of the winter months, I do get kind of a little bit more dry patches, and if I use this, it really helps exfoliate my skin and making it very smooth and easier to apply makeup. So I have been absolutely loving this one. And another thing is, I don't know if it's because of the way that I first used the Clarisonic, but I didn't personally experience any purging. I know a lot of people, especially in a lot of reviews that I read about this, that they kind of got a ton of acne the first couple of weeks using this, and I personally didn't experience any of that. And I think it is because when my husband got this for me, he got it in the Clarisonic holiday gift set and it came with this brush head. So this one is the cashmere brush head and it is super long. Like, it's probably double the length and bristles as I have the sensitive brush head on it right now, and this is extremely smooth. Like, the first time I actually cleaned my face with this, I was like, I really don't feel like it's doing anything because it's so soft, and I personally kind of wanted that, like, get in there and exfoliate and like strip away all my dead skin. So I actually used this for the first couple of weeks because I knew that the Sephora VIB sale was coming up, so I kind of waited to buy these because then I could get them 20% off. And so I don't know if it's because my skin gently got used to the sonic cleansing and then I introduced kind of a more harsher brush head, that's because it didn't experience any purging. So if you're thinking of getting this, that may be something you may want to look into, and hopefully that will help you out as well and kind of take away the purging cycle, because we definitely don't want that. So next is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud, and I have absolutely loved this. So it's marketed as a kind of like a hydrating mask, and I actually put this on overnight. So I'll put this on I'll use it 1 to 2 times a week depending on how dry my skin is, and it smells so good. It's kind of like a sweet yet refreshing scent, and it is absolutely amazing on the skin. So I'll wear this at night, and then in the morning when I wake up, my skin is so much more plumper. It feels so like nice and it's glowing, and it's just a really nice mask, and it kind of makes you feel as if you went to the spa, except for you just woke up. So it's really awesome. I got this actually in like the little gift set that it came with. So it came with 2 other little Glam Glow products, and the other one I've been really liking is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. So this is kind of like a clearing treatment mask, and because it actually didn't come with a lot of it, I kind of like portion control it, and I'll kind of put it on spots, either when I feel like a blemish coming up or anything like that. I'll just kind of tap a little bit and leave it on overnight, and in the morning it significantly has reduced my blemishes. So these 2 products are really amazing. Alright, so next is the Joico Treatment Balm. And as you can tell, I'm kind of like in a hydrating kick, just because I feel like my hair gets so dry, my skin gets so dry, everything gets dry. And so I've been using this Joico Treatment Balm for like kind of like a hair mask. So it's really nice. It doesn't really have much of a scent. It's just kind of like a clean scent, kind of like laundry detergent almost. And it just applies really smoothly to the ends. And so I'll usually let this, put this on in the morning, kind of like do errands around the house and stuff, and then I'll wash it out a couple hours later. And it just, after I take it out, my hair just feels so nice and smooth, and it has really helped with just my like really dry ends, and I've really enjoyed using this month. Alright, so next is my Babyliss Portofino Blow Dryer, and I've actually had this for about 4 to 5 months now. Beforehand, I used to have a blow dryer that I got at TJ Maxx. I don't really remember the name, but it just wasn't really cutting it for me. It was taking way too long in the morning to get my hair dried, and it was just kind of being more of a hassle. But honestly, having a quality blow dryer really makes all the difference when you're getting ready in the morning. So I've really been enjoying this one. It has 3 heat settings and 3 kind of like air intensity settings, and then it also has like a cool shot, which I really love. So I'll kind of blow out my hair and then blast it with a cool button, and then that kind of helps keep that curl in place, or that kind of that flip in place. This has really been such an amazing tool for getting ready in the morning, and I've really been enjoying it. Next are my Makeup Forever Artist Eyeshadows. So I had been hearing so many people rave about these, and I finally, at first I got 1 palette just because I wanted to see what like everyone was raving about and if they were really worth it, because they are a little pricey. They're about $44 per like trio, but if you think about it, it's almost like double the size of a MAC shadow, which a MAC shadow tends to be around $10 for a refill, so you get about double the size for only $14. So they're really amazing. And I know a lot of people have been saying that they're kind of like a gel powder consistency. I personally haven't really found them to have that certain texture. I think the most that would be a little bit gel or cream-like would be their satin ones, but their mattes are definitely a powder. But yeah, I feel like they're gel-like or cream-like in their ability to blend, because they blend so smoothly and so well, and they're not at all chalky or powdery, and they just kind of mesh really well into the skin, creating a really flawless eye look. So I first got this one, and the colors are M664. This middle one is a satin, and that's S602. And this third one is M600. And these colors are just so incredibly beautiful. I also got, after I kind of fell in love with these, I went and got 2 more. And so the next ones are the ME728, and this is just such a beautiful copper color, especially if you mix it with either Max Fix Plus or contact solution and you put it on the eyelid. It is just such a vibrant and metallic copper that would look so beautiful on so many people. So this middle light gold one is ME512, and this light pink one is I524, and I is the iridescent. For the last palette, these are all just really neutral mattes, and the first one is M510, the middle is M535, and the last one is M636. So I've just been loving these eyeshadows. They're definitely my favorite eyeshadows of the moment. I just love how easily they blend. They're so insanely pigmented, and they last all day, which is incredible, and they don't crease at all, which I love. But I just love the way these just blend, and their pigmentation and their blendability and their creaminess, and they're just incredible eyeshadows. I've actually really been impressed with Makeup Forever brand in general, because all of their products that I've been using as of late have just been standout products that I've really been enjoying. So next is kind of like a little lip combination slash cocktail that I've been using. And so the first product that I've been putting on, and this is kind of like an everyday thing that I've been using. So it's the Touch of Spice 660 color, and this is the creamy matte lipstick from Maybelline. And this is such a beautiful color, and it's very creamy for being a matte, and it's not over drying. So this color is just incredible. And then next is I apply this Bite Beauty lip gloss in the color Strawberry, and I'll kind of go in and apply this color just like in the middle of my lips to kind of create a more of like a dimensional look and kind of make them appear a little bit more poutier. And then after that, I'll top it with this Makeup Forever Lab Shine in the color D16. And this color is just very beautiful. It's not at all sticky, and it has glitters in it, but they're very finely milled. So it's kind of just a really fine shimmer over the lips. So it looks so beautiful. So been loving this color combination. I've literally been wearing it every single day. It's what I'm wearing right now. So loving these lip products. And then lastly, for kind of like a non-beauty favorite, is this Bengal Spice tea. I love this tea. It's kind of like an herbal non-caffeinated version of chai tea, and it is so delicious. So it has cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, cloves, and it's just like a really delicious winter drink. So how I prepare this is I'll boil the water, put it in the cup, and I'll steep this in there. I'll steep 1 pouch in there for about 1 to 2 minutes. After that, I'll take it out just because I've noticed that if I leave it in there for longer, it's a little too much for me. So of course, if you like more of like a stronger cardamom-y, cinnamony flavor, then go ahead and leave it in there for longer. But I only leave it in there for about 1 to 2 minutes. And then after that, I'll pour in some almond coconut milk, and it just kind of creams it up a little bit, and it is so delicious. I literally probably went through at least 2 of these this month. That's how much I loved it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited that it's 2015. This year is going to be such an amazing year.